So, today's video is going to be an unboxing. I don't know when I'm actually going to finally get this uploaded, but I've already had this for about a day or so. Now, if you're in Australia and you heard about the whole Centrelink thing, you'd understand that there were two different types of payments put out. One where your payments doubled, and the other where you receive a lump sum. And you get two of them at the moment. I'm one of the people who are lucky enough to get one of the two payments, so this is my choice of purchase. Now, this wasn't a direct impulse buy itself. I had been planning to buy something like this for a while. I was trying to save for it, but that was a bit difficult. Anyway, I saved myself some money by using a taxi to get this home. Trust me, I am glad I did that, because $40 delivery, no. I only spent $12. But yeah, this is actually going to go hand in hand with a miter drop saw that I still want to purchase, but I need to make a clear decision whether or not I'm going to go back to the same store as where I got this thing from, or if I'm going to go to another shop and buy another one. Now, coming up to actually purchasing this, I got a bit antsy and tried to look at getting a second one, which I found was really nice. The thing that won me on this one, this is only 25 kilos. The other one was about 52. Now I need to be able to take this from inside, put it onto my balcony outside so I can actually do my work. I can't do that with a 52 bloody kilo drill press. So yeah. Now I didn't just buy this. I also purchased a full set of drill bits, which was about $40 I think it was, apart from those smaller ones. And what I've also done is purchase a bench vise for this, but I still need to get the screws for that. They'll actually hold on to the plate on here. That is still going to be something to purchase a little later on, if not maybe Monday. Sorry, today's a Friday. And yeah, so how about we unbox this Ryobi drill press? Now, getting this, I don't exactly know how much I'm going to use it, but because of the type of shelving that I want to build, this should help me drill the mortises out. I think that's the correct term for it. But then again, I'm not all that. Oh, some assembly required. Christ. Alright, so those look like the handles. Okay, we got the manual. Now, I did see some bad comments about this. How much review am I still in on this thing? Ah, perfect. Okay. Oh, I see what they're talking about. So one of the complaints I heard or read is that all the text instructions are towards the back of it while all the pictures are towards the front. Yeah, I can actually see how that would be an issue. So it's saying I need to purchase screwdriver, wrench, mallet, wood. Well, hopefully it's at least got the assembly, the stuff that's required for assembly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. And a warranty card. So now this is the tray where everything will be rested on. Okay. So for this base, I went and purchased myself some 2x4s. And that's something else I need to get for here, is like 2 bolts to be able to put that into there. This way it should prevent it from tipping over. Ooh, hello. So that's shock. That's different. And this is the stand, which comes pre-assembled. Now, one thing I was sort of curious about is increasing this hole. And the issue would be getting one of these. Now looking at this, if I got into extrusion, I might be able to do that. Because I think that's actually aluminium. Easy to... But then again, that's me thinking about stuff I can't do. Ooh. This has definitely got a bit of weight to it. And there's the main assembly. Okay. All I can say is, thank God I got the gloves, because wow. Now I did have an option of getting one of these at a seriously discounted rate, but it would have just come with the drill press itself. This was missing, the instruction booklet wasn't there. Oh, that's right, the chuck key also wasn't there, so I decided against that. Now, with my basic understanding of... Oh, so that's where the laser is. Okay. Just sort of sits there. I'm just going to take this off. Now, another thing I need to print out would be instructions for this. Not this part here, but when I want to cut through, say, aluminium, stainless steel, pine, or whatever kind of wood, I need to know what speed I need to set that to. And for me, offhand, that is really small. But that's the inside. So, switch, safety switch there, single belt. Like it was made of a bit more. Like it if this tray here didn't feel so flimsy. Like it if this top part here was more reinforced. The motor hopefully won't burn out on me. If it does, I'm going to be pissed. So, there is that. Now I do imagine I'm probably going to have to oil this every now and then. So in store, it was set off to a side. I don't like it like that. It's going to have to be at the back. Alright, so those are threaded screw holes. So what do we got in here? Not for this. Here we go. So I'm assuming that these 3 or 4, yep. Alright, so if you're buying this, yeah, you're going to need a wrench. Just before I continue, I'm going to do something I probably should have done before, and a lot of people shoot me for. Look in the assembly manual. So according to this is supposed to be on this side. That's a hell of a lot better, actually. Wonder why it was so loose in the shop then. No, doesn't matter. Yeah, it does feel like it's made of aluminium. Alright. So I can tighten that. Drill press. Alright, I'm just going to be a sec, I've got to grab something. Alright, so, can't tell, but I'm back. I bought these for work, but because work's beside gone sort of bye-bye for now, it's not going to matter. Alright, so that one is tight. So that motor's serviceable, that's good. Alright, I'm happy about that. I'm not happy about this because it was moving. There we go. Alrighty then. Now, quick look about how this goes together. Oh, that's what you are. And that's what you are. Yeah, this bit looks like it's plastic, but no, it's metal. Hopefully it's hard enough. God, I'd be pissed if I didn't. Alright, so. Ooh, that's greasy. Now it's got a scale on it, which is good, but I'm going to have to get a leveler. Bugger. Alright. That goes in like that. Ooh, that's where all the grease is. Okay, so I guess if it ever comes to me properly servicing this thing, I'll have to re-grease in there. Now, this should go in like this. And this should go down like that. But the issue that I have is, this is in the way. Yeah, good thing I'm wearing gloves this time because, ooh boy, this stuff's greasy as F. There we go. Ooh. Oh no, it's been cleaned off. Yeah, this feels like it's aluminium. Might even be able to cast. Ooh. Okay, so if Hackerspace ever opens up again, I might be able to cast this in some aluminium and extend it. That'd be fun. Oh, careful. Like that. So I'm going to put this down on top first. Then I'm sticking you in here. I should have some paper towel in doing this. There we go. Yeah, this is like a two-person job. Oh well, sucks to be me. Tell you what, how about I put this on, you know, like that. Too big. See, I come across people who send me a message online asking, oh, how do I do this, how do I do that? Look, you have to be able to sit there and do stuff for yourself. Now I get accused all the time, well, I used to, especially when I was living at home, that, oh, you're not going to be able to do this, you'd rather pay someone to do something. You know what? You know, this probably a little much for me to turn around and pay someone because I'm not learning myself, but really, just because someone can't do something doesn't mean they're totally bloody useless. And people who, wrong sort of train of thought there. Look, you got to be able to adapt to your situation. So, for instance, for me right now, I'm trying to concentrate on, all right, so I want this to work. How does this go together? It's like Lego. Now, if I'm right, yep. See, that's how it locks into place. And generally, that's not going to move for you, at least not for me. Now, I have had usage of these, and I'm pretty sure if you go to your local hardware store, well, for instance, if you are intending to buy it from there, they will give you a quick demo on how to use these. Be kind of surprised if they didn't, but yeah. Anyway, okay, so these are handles that you use to spin this part around with. But I just need to check this bloody camera again. Oh boy, I'm at 20-minute mark. If I do some editing, it'll probably be a little less, but who knows. Now, I'm going to get the stand out of the way, and I will bring this into place. Now, to assemble the drill chuck. That's not it. So what's 44? So it looks like there's supposed to be a little wrench with this, but I don't have one. Well, that's nice of them, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to do any drilling right now with this, but want to get this drill chuck on. That is what I care about. Don't lose the chuck. No, there it is. Alright, so I don't lose this. I'll put it on here. So that somehow has to sit on there. Probably because it's upside down, it's not sitting. So somehow that has to connect onto there. So not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in. Oh. You need to hammer it in. Okay, everyone. I can't do that actually because I don't have a mallet. So I'm not going to use a hammer. But what I will do is I'll hold on to this for and say, oh shit. Alright. That pisses me off. That pisses me off. So, in order to complete this, I have to take this, put it on here, grab a piece of wood, and then smash it on. I'm not happy about that. I'll be honest, I really am not. Ugh. Now, they probably weren't assuming that a person like myself would get their dirty bloody hands on this sort of thing and have to put it together without having the option of stuff around the shop. So that pisses me off. But at least to take this down, I only have to undo these two screws. So I'm going to bring this back over and try not to actually put any pull on this thing. And say I need to tighten you. No, it's not going to go any more tighter. Alright, so let's try to get you something. Oh! Alright, that's up. So I'll tip this over on it to its side. Like that, and it's these two here that I'm going to be tightening. Ooh, that's not good. that's on there pretty good. Okay, so what does that type? Nothing. Alright, this will have to be put into a two-parter then. Don't laugh at me because I don't have a bloody mallet. I'm still collecting some tools. I do have a mallet that I want to purchase, but that's sort of here nor there right now. Okay, I am going to actually no, still got to do this. Actually, you know what, I'm going to leave these off because I want to attach them at a better date, like when I can actually have this thing fully assembled. You go back in here, you can go in here. So for now, I'm going to test something. I think I might actually test something out. Actually, there should be plenty of room for what I want. Oh yeah, that is a hell of a lot more than what a Hackspace has. See, it's the distance between this here and the... Anyway. Still, there is one more thing I can do, but I need to wash my hands first. And undo this. Because screw having it like this and not being able to test it. Alright, back in a sec. Alright, so the lighting's gotten really bad right about now, and I really don't like doing it this way, but unfortunately it's the only way for me to do it. So as you can see, it's been at least assembled as far as it's going to go today. Yeah, I still got to put the bits on here, but because I got it plugged in, the laser works. And that works. I don't like that sound. I'll have to double check that drill bit. Once I can hammer that on there, just make sure that that thing's aligned. Alright, so I was just playing with this, but it's not coming down, so I'm not all that bothered. Well, that's my drill press. And the sticker's starting to peel off. I don't even have this thing out of the box for an hour and the sticker starts peeling off. Ryobi sucks, unfortunately. But that's all I can afford. So, yeah, I'll hopefully show the base of this when it's finished. That's going to take a little while. But in the meantime, yeah, this is, yeah. This top bit here isn't flush yet. Oh well, I'll have to straighten all that out. I'll try to do another video on this once I've got everything sort of together and going, but I'm not going to be using this all the time with it. So, yeah. This is my setup of a, unboxing and setup of a Ryobi drill press. Thanks for watching. Yibbity yibbida.